This is one of those classic tortoise and the hare situations, and the only reason I bothered saving this and turning it into a video is to annoy a few of my pub trivia teammates who whinge every now and then about being held up by cyclists when driving around the Bay Run. I'm cruising home after work. It's about 4:40 p.m. and the peak hour hasn't really started. But even at this time of day, there is just enough vehicle traffic that the road clogs up in a few locations. Remember this four-wheel drive that went past me. We'll see them again later. I'm not hammering it by any means. Honestly, my legs were a bit shot on this day. There are days when I'll try to wind it up to 50 kilometers an hour on the flat section, but this was definitely not one of those days. And what happens when we get to the corner of Brent Street? The cars have pretty much ground to a halt, and I zip past this four-wheel drive we saw earlier. The amount of time it takes you to travel from A to B isn't always determined by how fast you can go in your car. In the city, it's all about whether the traffic is flowing or not. Now, if there had been a bike on the road and that four-wheel drive had been stuck behind it, would it have delayed the driver? Well, I doubt it. If they'd been stuck behind a slower moving bike, the only difference is that they would have sat at this intersection for 10 seconds rather than 30 seconds. Most of the delays drivers experience every day are caused by other drivers and not cyclists.